guys, I'm Chi. Hope you're all doing well today. Whopping $34,000 will be given to any migrant that choose or have made up his or her mind to return home. Home meaning back to your own country. Then you're wondering, how? Where can I apply? How does it work? Which office should I go to, right? Hold on. Before you rush and make mistake, I'll give you the full gist, okay? If you're here for the first time, why don't you subscribe? Because here you get information like this that can be trailed in form of data transform. Information is power. If you know, you know. And if you don't still know, you don't know. But with Chi, surely you will know. All right, please, my one banana, I mean the like button. Press the like button for me, man. Drop the one banana. Show Chi some love. Come on, guys. Show me love. Press the like for Chi. All right, let's move on. Where is this happening? Which country is announcing this proposal? Man, child, this is mouth-watering. Whopping $34,000 in Swedish krona. It will be around 250 whopping thousand Swedish krona. That is their own currency. Now, the country is Sweden. Their government there is saying that the immigration thing is not working. They have tried to integrate them. It's not really working. And most of their immigrants, people that are there, seeking asylum or have gotten documents, they say majority of them are from war-torn countries like Afghanistan, Syria, Iran, Iraq, Somalia, name all those war-torn countries. They are there, meaning that they are receiving it water, bass, because, you know, those kind of people, they are angry, or, you know, those kind of countries, people that are there are dreaded. They can even convert your people to their own religion if possible, control you in your own country. So it's like the country is tired of them. Them tired of them. You are thinking, Nigerians are not in the list. Nigeria is not fighting war now. So how can Nigeria be in the list? So, well, even a government-appointed probe was like, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. This is like a waste of money. But let me tell you, majority of them who have gogged in that country have no future anymore. In fact, they are even thinking, if I can even get 20K, 10K, I'll just return back to my country and establish a very good business. Or necessarily, maybe not in their own very country, maybe another country that's more peaceful. Yes, because after all, not all immigrants in seeking asylum or have gotten documents really love the situation which they have found themselves in. Most of them are getting low paid job. Most of them are just feeding from hand to mouth, like still suffering, like doing slavery job. So, they take it or leave it. Majority are still doing slavery job. They call it killing body job. Job that after working, it's like you have broken down. So you see, that's why I feel that this plan is going to work. Because the Prime Minister, Ulf Kristersson, that name is wonderful, Ulf Kristersson. You know, he won election in 2022. Yes, where he promised that he's going to reduce this immigration thing. He's going to make sure that it goes down to the barest minimum. If possible, no more. So that is why he's offering this money. They say that this money has been there, just that since 1984, when they enacted that law, that the money was around 10K for adults, 5K for children, but for families, round figure 40K. But it's just that many of the people in Sweden don't know about that law. So many of them were not coming for it. They prefer to stay in that country and suffer than to go home empty-handed, because they were thinking if they go seek for voluntary repatriation, that they will get nothing. But I believe that upon hearing this thing now, many of them will start looking for the office. Which office is responsible? Let them go and fill the form for voluntary repatriation so that the money will be wired to them. But I hope that this money will be given to them in full, like completo, complete. So I don't know how they will do it, whether they are going to ask them to open a bank account in their country before traveling, or those that already have a bank account, maybe the money will be wired into their account, or account of a trusted family member. Be careful if you are bringing an account of a family member. Hope they'll give you the money when you return, or account of a friend. Be careful. So for those who are willing to do that, it has been announced $34,000 to be given to any immigrant that choose to return back home. So, well, it's okay. Any country, not just necessarily those ones I mentioned, whether you're from Nigeria, any Africa as a whole, Asia, whichever way you come from, whichever country, please, if you know you are tired of living there, life is hell unto you, like you are even regretting why you came, this is opportunity for you to go and cash out that money and return home and establish the money. But remember, before you plan going to take that money, make sure you go and learn a trade. maybe hand job, maybe get a certificate, you know, go for a course, maybe all those 6 months course, 1 year course, go for that course, equip yourself with more knowledge. Maybe you can go for 3, 4, 5 course, you know, just check what is booming in your country, you know, then you go and study that course, then before planning to return, so that when you return with the money you have gotten, you can establish yourself as a self-employed, employer workers. You know, in those places you have cheap labors, so before you know it, you're a boss. Yes, from there you could even probably be a millionaire, a billionaire, because this money is too big. Convert it to your country's currency, you see that this is whooping millions, you know. So if you are dedicated to your work, you know, sincere to yourself, you will make it with that kind of capital, instead of you living like a slave. Even most of them sleep outside, you know, sleeping from one house to the other, prostitution thing. So it's not better to take this money and establish it rightly, and go for a course and get certificate and get knowledge, because knowledge is power. If you know, you know, and if you don't still know, you don't know. But here you're with Chi, you will know, you're safe. Okay, one banana for Chi, man. All right, please like, share, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. If it was you, in your own country where you are residing, where you have seeked asylum, whether you have document or not, would you grab this offer? Don't you think that many of people that will hear this news now from Italy, Germany, France, Spain, name it all, they'll be like, come, what am I doing here? Still in the street. It's not better I go to that Sweden and seek asylum. Then after some few months, I'll tell them voluntary repatriation, please. How do I access that money? That's what will happen. For real. Many that will hear this news now that are even thinking, they have been thinking how to return home. When they hear this news now, that's why you have to share this video. Share this video to as many that have already gogged, wherever, whether Germany, Italy, France, Spain, name it. Just send this video to them. Many of them will go to that Sweden, seek asylum there, and then request for voluntary repatriation after 6 months or 8 months of being there. They'll be like, please return me home. I heard there's a money that will be paid, that's for whooping $1,000. So I can cash out and then, you know, go back home and establish rightly. But if they like to waste the money, that's their business. That means they are meant to become useless in life. Maybe they have done something terrible that is the karma on them is too strong that the karma would never let them succeed. So if they decide to go home and squander it and become useless, that's their own cup of tea. But if they have sense, they should establish it rightly, okay? So please share the video to anybody you know that have gogged, that life have tired abroad. Tell them this is what is happening. It's happening in Sweden. That's $4,000 waiting for anybody who have choose to return home voluntarily. I'm out of here, man. I'm Chicha. Bye.